Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Doodles. You're watching the Doodles Show. Now, this is the second video of the day. I did a video a little bit earlier on, but it started to get a bit too long. I didn't want to go on for too long with you guys, so I thought I'd split the video into two. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to move straight into the first story now, and we're going to carry on from the video from earlier. Right, this next video comes from Herotic, a YouTuber with over 200,000 subscribers, and in his video uploaded last night called SSSniperwolf Returns, he actually calls out SSSniperwolf about this whole porn star situation. A lot of you guys will know already that there's a porn star out there who looks a bit like SSSniperwolf, and people thought that they'd found the holy grail of SSSniperwolf porn videos, and it turns out it wasn't, and there's some huge dramas escalated between the two of them, and Herotic actually called SSSniperwolf out on it and said that basically she's escalated this whole drama thing just for attention, and he gave a lot of valid points about the fact that obviously she's the one that brought it to the forefront of the media attention and brought it to everyone's attention. No one really knew much about this whole thing until she started making videos on it. In the fact she keeps making videos on it because it keeps getting the whole lot of views, and so obviously it's generating a lot of attention to her channel and a lot of ad revenue, and I've got to agree with her on that one. And also about the fact that the porn star wants to sue her because she's using her pictures and sort of defamation of character and slandering and stuff like that. And her saying that she doesn't sort of agree with it, blah 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 blah. And he also does mention about the fact that SSSniperwolf actually did copyright claim one of Herotic's videos back in the day for using one of her pictures and saying that it's copyrighted. But yet the fact that when SSSniperwolf's video she says that there's no legal issue or no reason why she can't use the porn star's pictures in her videos. But yet obviously when the shoe's on the other foot, she doesn't like the fact that people use her pictures. So Herotic really did go off on one. He did say in the video that he wasn't sort of exposing her in any way, but at least in my opinion, if he's not exposing her, he's at least calling her out on her shit. So who knows what's going to happen, whether she'll respond to Herotic, who knows. Would it be interesting to see, and I'll be keeping an eye on it. Right, now we're going into the world of Grand Theft Auto. Happiness in HD tweeted out and said, "Well guys, seems like it's time to completely quit for the GTA 5 community. Sick of getting strike, time to move." And he posted a screenshot from YouTube saying that he had had some takedown issues by Take-Two Games, who obviously published GTA 5, and he'd received a copyright strike for his effort for making videos. Apparently Rockstar do not like the fact that people are posting glitches on YouTube, which really sucks because now they are striking down channels. Thankfully they're not taking down modded channels because mods are a huge part of the PC community, but they are taking down glitch videos, which really sucks. And some channels have hundreds of videos on them. They get their channels completely removed in an instant. And then actually Lispy Jimmy responded to this on Twitter and said, "Damn, Rockstar Games really taking down all the GTA 5 glitching channels on YouTube. Crazy stuff, man." And then he followed up that tweet with, "There's a difference between losing your channel over selling modded accounts on GTA 5 than losing it over glitch videos." So whether Rockstar Games will take down channels, who knows, but they're at least striking channels, which will lead to some channels being taken down. Absolutely sucks. It's a huge blow to the GTA 5 community. The GTA 5 community brings so many eyes to the game, and it will help bring a lot of revenue. A lot of people do play GTA 5, and a lot of people focus on making YouTube videos for it, so it's a huge community, and this could really send it downhill fast if they don't sort things out. So hopefully no one gets the channel taken down, because anytime anyone gets taken down, it absolutely sucks. Right, moving on, this next story comes from Jared Dines. A lot of you guys who especially listen to rock and metal music on YouTube will probably know Jared Dines is a huge name in the music scene on YouTube. He's got over 800,000 subscribers, which some channels, especially with, like, you see all the channels that I feature and other people feature with million subscribers. 834,000 in the world of music is a huge number. Pretty much the biggest channels in music on YouTube are just like the stuff that these guys do. Have about just over 1.3, 1.4 million, sort of like the top end. So he's a huge guy in YouTube, and he's actually potentially quitting, or at least taking some serious time off from YouTube, which absolutely sucks. I'm a musician myself. I have my own music channel. I do guitar covers and stuff like that, and I know how he feels. Obviously I haven't taken any time off, but I know how much effort it takes to make these sort of videos, because a lot of people think making YouTube videos doesn't take that much effort, but it really does, especially when you do music. It's not uncommon for a music video, guitar related video on YouTube to take 40-50 hours to make. I go through it just to make one video, and it's like you can have a 3-minute video that takes 40 hours to make, and that's no joke, guys. It's not the same as just gaming where you just turn on your Xbox and you just game for half an hour and upload it, or you sort of vlog and you're just talking to your phone. This music stuff takes a hell of a lot of work, and it is pretty much a full-time job just making one video, never mind making the amount of content that Jared Dines releases, because he releases about 5 or 6 videos a week. So he puts in some crazy hours. He's got another channel as well, which is more of a vlogging and more of a light-hearted comedy channel, and his band Best Proposal just came back from a 2-week tour where they played pretty much every day for 2 weeks straight, and he uploaded pretty much every day of the week while he was on tour. So Jared Dines puts in some crazy workload, and I think it's finally catching up to him, and I think he just needs to take some time off. He said in his video it might just be a week, it might be 2 weeks, it might be a month. Hopefully he comes back, though. He does say he's coming back, but over the last few months he's looked really run down and really unhappy, and I think it's finally came to a head now. He's exhausted from the tour and that. So hopefully he can get himself together and get back on YouTube, because we all miss him. He's a fantastic YouTuber. He's got so much talent, and I really hope he gets himself together. I wish him all the best. I'm a huge fan of his. I look up to him every day that I make my content. Right now, the final story of the day comes from Boogie2988, a huge YouTuber, over 3.5 million subscribers. Super cool guy as well. He actually made a video today, part of his Rambling series, where he talks about the fact that he's suing Verizon. Verizon, obviously a huge sort of mobile network in the US. Absolutely huge, one of the biggest companies in the United States of America. He's actually suing them because 6 weeks ago approximately, while I was at VidCon, Verizon actually gave his details out, including his SIM card number, to a hacker, and managed to get the SIM card swapped over to another guy's phone. And then that guy took down his YouTube channel, deleted his channel, he took down his Boogie Plays Games channel, hacked his Gmail, hacked his PayPal. He tried to take all the money out of his PayPal. He basically just tried to take this guy's life over and tried to just absolutely ruin this guy's life, which absolutely sucks. Boogie is one of the nicest guys on this website. There's so many fake people, there's so many people that are only out for themselves, and so many people that will literally sell their grandma to get a few more views on YouTube, and Boogie is not one of them. Boogie is one of the most sincere people on the website, and this guy who hacked him tried to literally ruin his life, and it absolutely sucks. And it was all Verizon's fault. Verizon pretty much just gave them the keys to go do it. They just gave him everything that guy needed to do it, and he almost succeeded. But thankfully Boogie is connected in the world of YouTube and Google. He was actually at VidCon, which is obviously a big YouTuber convention, and a lot of people from Google were there, and they were able to get his account back up and running within 12 hours, and I helped him basically restore everything, which was so lucky that it happened then. But he's actually going to sue Verizon, and he said that it's not so much about the money, and I do believe it when he says that. Obviously he's going to get some financial compensation if he wins, which I do believe he will, but it's not about the money, it's about getting the policy changes. Because one of his friends said to him, what if this happens to a guy who is not as connected as you are, or he's not at VidCon? What if this happens to a guy who's only got like 10,000 subscribers and he loses his channel, all these like hours and hours he's putting? Because like I said in the previous thing with Jared Dines, it's not uncommon to put in 40-50 hours into one video. Imagine some guy like that losing all of his work and having his whole life ripped away from him, all because of a hacker, and it was all because of Verizon. T-Mobile did the same thing to heat reductions, but he actually got a policy change within 2 days of it happening, and T-Mobile actually changed the policy, but Verizon have yet to do it. So hopefully if you manage to sue them, this will make the steps happen that basically needed to secure everyone's account. It's not just YouTube, it's literally anyone, whether, well, no matter what you do in life, your details could be released by Verizon to someone, and your bank accounts and everything could be hacked in an instant. So Verizon really need to get their shit together, and hopefully Boogie suing them, if he does go ahead of it, will be the catalyst for that. But on that note, that is the end of the video. Quite a long one today, but as I said, I didn't make a video yesterday, so I had a lot of news stories to cover. A lot of stuff started happening last night, but it was too late for me to start recording, so I had to do it all this morning. So it is a long one, but hopefully you guys have stuck around for it. If you've enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And then one more thing, this channel's layout might be starting to change very soon. At the minute I'm just using sort of Doom footage to voiceover because my camera's fucked at the minute. But I'm hoping to get a new one sorted. I might start doing it more of a face cam series, a new series, because I want to sort of do more vlogging stuff and just sort of more talk to you guys and all that stuff. But we'll see how it goes. If you guys enjoy it, just having the game footage of me talking over it, that's cool. If not, I might change it up. We'll see how it goes. But on that note, that is the end of the video. Like I said, leave a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. My name is Doodles. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.